Hey guys, we're Jess Joe and Ripley, and this is our 80s motorhome, Loretta.
We quit our jobs and hit the road in August 2024 and have chased the sun through France and Italy.
This week we continue our road trip across Greece and visit the mystical monasteries of Meteora.
But a lot of other people have the same idea.
So we dive for cover back along the coast.
We swap van life for boat life.
So grab a cuppa and join us for a top tier week of van life.
Look at this little scruff over here. Gone fell.
This is so fresh.
Good morning people, this is where we stayed last night. Give you a little tour. Loretta, a chapel, Jess, Ripley. It's pretty beautiful. Just re-recording this is where we stayed last night.
Yeah, you haven't got the wind muff on, honey.
Got a little wind muff. So this is where we stayed last night for the third time. One thing that happened last night was a fire truck turned up. It was like an 80s Mercedes, but it looked a little bit like the True Blue Travellers vehicle that they're doing now, the Pinsgauer. Like it looked exactly like that, but it was like an old Mercedes, I guess like a 307D or something. And it just filled up from this wall point, like wild. But yeah, it's insanely beautiful here. I think we might need bigger trucks, people. Rest in peace the wheel. I done that on the curb in Italy.
Just got off the phone with my mum and she told me that I had super greasy hair, so I'm gonna give it a wash whilst we're here next to this constant stream. Going to Meteora today as well, so nice to have my hair down. Washing your hair with cold water, I swear, makes it go tattier as well. Oh god. We've committed. Ah! Oh my god, my hair's touching the floor.
Yeah. It's legit like you know a little sound.
Is someone coming in?
The bus going past, the little tour bus.
And here we have
some little van life scruff. Washing her hair.
No, look at that, it doesn't even feel like hair right now. This could be an ad for Head and Shoulders.
Chaos Head and Shoulders, you rats. Sorry.
Are you moving it round?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Six minutes that took you.
How do you know?
Some filming. Mrs. Big Fluffy Tail. Arrived in Meteora and this place is insane. I've never been anywhere like it in my life.
Just needed a few minutes to process as well.
I know. It's just like everywhere you look there's these huge towering monolith looking structures and then it's like a monastery at the top. A beautiful building. What's happening, G? Like whoever looked at these and thought I'm gonna throw a house on top of that, it's just nuts. Is this a Jess and Joe special? Are we gonna get lost? So we think you can actually just drive to the top of Meteora or the top of like one of the mountains. But we decided to park at the bottom and walk. We'll let you know if that was a good or a bad idea at the end. How spooky is this park bench? It's being taken by the forest. It looks so far away. You know what this walk reminds me of? The steps up to High Hrothgar in Skyrim, the Fate of the World. Those little tribute boxes, and it's just massive. Hope we don't meet a frost troll on the way. If you know, you know. Doesn't this look like it's fresh out of a horror scene? What the is that? Whoa. I think I can wait, you know.
And no, don't even ask. I'm not going on that.
Oh, we need to go that one then. What have you said?
Oh, it's making me feel sick. Do you want to go up? There's not much there.
This is reality.
Hit with a coach load every now and then.
When the tour bus hits, I think coming here on a Sunday might not be the one.
Oh yeah, because it's the religious day.
Maybe.
I thought it might all be short. But church is the booming day, isn't it?
Always popping off on a Sunday at church.
What red is GR from? Greece. Ah, fine. I thought it was 2 words. Hey babe.
Oh. Hello baby. So Jess is a little bit scared, but I mean, look at these views. It is still chocker, like. So we weren't allowed in the monastery because short weather always, but apparently not in monasteries. So we just come and sat on a little hill eating some Oreos.
I probably got Oreos in my teeth, but yeah, we walked up all those stairs and then we were getting to the top and I was like, Joe, this feels like people are paying or like they're doing something to get in here. And then we saw the sign saying, if you got shorts on, you're not coming in. And I don't know whether I might have needed a skirt, but yeah, we were like, screw that, man, we're not paying.
Didn't want to go in there anyway, thinking of the Lloyd's bar in town or something, kicking everyone else.
No, it was giving me flashbacks to primary school, and I remember being an active advocator for girls being able to wear pants in schools. That came in when we were children.
Yeah,
and I used to always play football at lunch and I was like, why can't I wear pants and why do I have to wear a skirt? And I just couldn't get my head around it. So it was giving me flashbacks to that and just made me not want to go in and protest fucking feminism.
Whenever you do an impression of yourself, you do a different voice. I just realised. But you do that same voice when you do an impression of yourself.
What do I do? Tense it up a bit?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like a different voice. You have to watch it back and see. But that's the voice you always do when you do an impression of yourself.
Well, that was me in primary school, yeah. I was a little feisty.
Even like in modern day stories you do it.
Yeah. And I was like...
Yeah. But like you put a voice on for yourself.
It's clear that it's a different... Well, I'm doing a quote. Quote for quote. Even though I always exaggerate my quotes, they're never accurate. I'm always like, yeah, and we were doing this and I said f*** off, and it's like I never said f*** off, I was just like silent. Embellishment, baby. Embellish.
We definitely picked a busy day to come.
I'm glad we parked down there.
Yeah.
Easy way out, hopefully we don't get blocked in.
Little spinach pastry at the top. Good shit.
On top car, I be on job and I put it on God, they ain't nobody stopping me. They love to chat about wassy, what finna get caught like cabbage, make it head bob like Noddy, dog like Bobby's, pit side Robbie.
advise if you do come here, the players to come off the path onto these like lower bits of rock, and then that's where all the good photo spots are. This little cart here is how they bring the kids up. Fact time with Jessie, it's fact time, it's fact time, it's fact time. Where we visit and she will tell you with facts.
So the translation of Meteora is suspended in the air, and the unusual shape of the rocks was caused around 60 million years ago due to earthquakes and weathering. Access to the monasteries back in the day, I'm not even sure when, but it was believed to be very, very difficult, and they'd often use ropes and very long ladders to access the monasteries. Didn't have all the steps and stuff that are here today, which is crazy. All 6 of the remaining monasteries, we've seen a couple of them today, are all still in use, but many of the monks have since left. Feels like a lot of people might make pilgrimages here to see them and to like light a candle and do whatever they do in the chapels, which we couldn't get into, but yeah, very, very unusual place.
We were just saying they should lash a zip line at the top, down to the bottom they'd make a bomb.
Good morning. It's a couple of days after we visited Meteora now. We stayed at a really nice campsite for 2 nights. Didn't actually film anything while we were there because we just had like a restful 2 days there. Got a shower, used the facilities, had a little walk and explore around camp and the local little village, and it was a brilliant parkup. I got a really pretty drone shot of it that I'll put here, and a few pictures, and maybe I'll drop the park for night location as well, because I'd really recommend using that park for night stop if you're visiting Meteora, because you can't stay the night in anywhere in the Meteora vicinity because it's so popular. We're doing a bit of a driving day to day after staying put for 2 days. I think it's the most efficient way for us to travel, sort of do our big driving stints in one big day. Gonna visit a little pet shop for little Ripley. Ripley's had a little upset stomach for the past few days, and I think it's because we've had to put her on a very cheap cat food, the only cat food we've been able to find whilst in Greece, and don't think it's agreed well with her little stomach. I'll catch you later. Hair's looking a bit gnarly, lad.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 sec.
Okay.
Oh, it's better.
Dude, check out the fade. Nice, nice. You feeling lighter?
Feel lighter.
Gives a little 360. Oh, honey, that's sound. How much?
12 quid.
€12.
12 euro.
Sound that?
Life is good, yeah. Life is good, life is good, life is good, life is
So since we last spoke to you, we've drove through the second largest city in Greece, Thessaloniki, through the second largest city in Greece,
Thessaloniki.
Wasn't Lunky.
Thessaloniki.
So we drove through the second biggest city in Greece, Thessaloniki. I can't say the word.
And that was a stressful drive.
Yeah,
Little
just
bit.
about made it. And we've come just south of there to this beautiful beach park up right opposite Mount Olympus. And there's something cool here which we're going to show you, so hang tight for that. Right now we're going to scan these burgers and just enjoy beach life again. To be honest, I was getting too cold in the mountains, so looking forward to a bit of sunshine. And so far it's delivering. I want to shave my head.
Good girl. These fighter jets keep going past, but they're so hard to capture. They're like so ahead of the sound, and then they're just like these little glimmering dots. They look like those proper stealth ones, you know, the triangle shaped ones. I don't know if I'll be able to get a shot of them. But yeah, we've come here because there's a shipwreck that you can snorkel at. So Joe is gonna go over there now and check it out. And he's gonna take the GoPro, so hopefully we should get some cool footage. Because apparently that's a good way to see fish, by going round like a shipwreck or something shallow where they'll all like gather. Like they gather near piers and stuff, don't they?
Yeah, we'll drop the location where it is in case anyone wants to come and visit it. We'll drop it in the comments because it seems like it's a really cool place. And this park up's amazing. I've decided that I'm going to try and use something else that we brought and we haven't used yet. It was actually a gift from my dad, and it is this tiny little fire pit. I think it's from Temu, because my dad went through a phase of buying loads of shite off Temu. But hopefully it's good.
Oh my god, it's like it's hidden. The way it's reflective. Oh, I wish we had marshmallows. Ripley, don't you sit in that box. No, Ripley, don't. Cats will be cats.
It might surprise some people to know that I am not a natural bushman.
No.
I know. You would think I was raised in the bush, but I'm not. So hopefully I can actually get a fire going with this pathetic pile of sticks.
And we also have this cardboard box from Lidl which we might burn.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like we're in the park again. Keep meaning to buy a bag of wood. I keep forgetting.
And a fire lighter, fire, whatever they're called.
Fire lighters and some wood.
Oh, there we go.
Ripley's also started to notice the ocean.
Yeah.
And it's the cutest thing ever. She's like, oh my god, what is this?
Oh.
We should have done it a bit further away from the van.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, at least I'll get rid of the mozzies. Just need a little pot of stew on the fire as well. These little trays.
I can't believe we've waited this long to light a campfire. I mean, we have honestly been meaning to get wood. I think it just obviously takes up such a big space in the van. And when we've seen it, it's been like €6-7, so we haven't been picking it up, but we will make an effort to.
Thanks for being with us through these vlogs, guys. We really enjoyed making them, and like we do hope to build a bit of a community. I think it's one of those things where we always want to just like be doing more stuff for the vlog, and sometimes we feel like we're not really doing anything, but all 145 of you, most of which is our family.
Shout out the fam!